Former Albuquerque Police Sergeant Adam Casaus will not head to prison for vehicular homicide, something he is probably breathing a sigh of relief for.
However, he is not necessarily off the hook just yet. Yesterday, jurors convicted him of a much lesser charge, careless driving. That's a misdemeanor. In December, he is set to find out how long he'll spend in jail for that. The maximum possible is just 90 days. Casaus was facing felony vehicular homicide and reckless driving charges for speeding when he was off duty and getting into a crash, killing Ashley Browder and seriously hurting her sister Lindsay. That was about a year and a half ago. Casaus would have faced 9 years behind bars for those felony charges, and his defense attorney tells us they were ready for anything.
We both love football, and I said, you know, a true football, a true player walks off the field, win or loss, with his head high and with the same attitude.
The district attorney's office says it is disappointed with the verdict, but this is probably not the last time we will see the Browders and Mr. Casaus in court. The family has filed a federal civil lawsuit against the city. No word on when that will go to trial. Well, the search is now on for whoever shot a man just steps away from the Capitol grounds. Police say the man was in his driveway near Don Gaspar and Paseo de Peralta when 3 or 4 guys shot him about 10:30 last night. They may have taken off in a white car after that. The man who was shot is in the hospital and is stable. If you saw anything, please call Santa Fe Police. And Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies are still looking for whoever shot and killed a man in southwest Albuquerque last weekend. Michael Giron's body was discovered Sunday afternoon here off 118th Street, south of Dennis Chavez Boulevard. Deputies say he had been shot a number of times. They say they do not know who did it, but if you know anything, they would like you to give them a call.
Some thieves in Albuquerque burglarized homes built for underprivileged families.
In the last month and a half, has been approximately 8 homes that have been broken into.
Yeah, this is pretty terrible. The thieves struck in broad daylight, hitting a southwest Albuquerque neighborhood full of homes that were built by Habitat for Humanity. The Alamosa Neighborhood Association thinks the burglars may have been attracted to the homes because they are new. The association has asked APD to beef up patrols. P&M wants to warn you about a scheme that is going around that uses their name to try and steal your money. They say an 1-800 number that appears to be from P&M is popping up on people's callers' IDs. A recording then tells the person their service will be disconnected if they don't pay. P&M says do not give the caller money. It is a scam. If you have any questions, just call the number on your bill or visit pnm.com first.
We are getting a closer look at New Mexico's workforce this morning, and it's getting older. Fewer teens and young adults are working here now than they were 20 years ago. That's according to a new report from New Mexico Voice for Children. It's called the State of Working New Mexico 2014. Experts say while the number of young workers is down, the number of working people 55 plus is up. With that comes a more educated workforce. The report also shows college enrollment numbers are on the decline. Well, it should be back to normal at a high school in Espanola today after students staged a protest and caused a lockdown yesterday because they don't like the rules up there. This is cell phone video from a student at Espanola Valley High School. Teens there say they are fed up with everything from the lunch policy to the dress code.
We just want to talk, and the administration doesn't want to talk. It's just they want to force rules upon us.
One student tells us she was put in detention because she had holes in her jeans. Another says she is not allowed to wear tank tops. And other students say they were forced to throw out their packed lunches because they were eating outside the cafeteria. The school says it will meet with the students to address their concerns. The teens did not get disciplined for the protest.
The city of Albuquerque is moving forward with its plans for a new bus rapid transit system. The city will soon be holding public meetings where residents can weigh in. It has spent 3 years and millions of dollars looking into a BRT system on Central. It's like a rail system on wheels. Buses would have their own lane and stoplights would be timed to keep them moving. Now the goal is to speed up bus service from 98th Street all the way to Tramway. The city has held public meetings in the past, but this time there will be actual plans for people to see.
These are draft plans for it. Among other things, the alignment of bus-only lanes, station layouts, locations and architectural concepts, landscaping and streetscape plans, and also access plans for side streets and businesses.
ABQ Ride hopes to start BRT service by the fall 2017. There will be 6 public meetings. The first one is next week. For a complete list of dates, times, and locations, go to our website, KRQE.com.
Santa Fe Animal Shelter is launching a new campaign to try to save dogs and cats with behavioral problems. The shelter is trying to raise $15,000 as part of the Saving the Pets Challenge and is using the fundraising website called CrowdRise to do it. The mission here is to save 30 cats and dogs in 30 days. The shelter says it's hard to adopt out animals with behavioral problems or ones like this little guy who are too shy. It includes Diego, who is the poster dog. Aw, he is adorable. The shelter says these can be great pets too. They just need the right attention.
Some of these animals, they just take a lot of time. Yes, and they do run the risk of being humanely euthanized if we can't reach these dogs and cats. But we think we can, and so that's what we want to be able to focus our time and resources on.
Look at Diego. He is so cute. He's in the corner. Aw, there he is. Those at the shelter say it takes about $500. He likes a pool. $500 per pet to rehabilitate them. The winner of the campaign gets $50,000. That could help a lot of dogs and cats. If you want to help, or if you want to go adopt one of these dogs, we have a link at our website at krqe.com.